Hi everyone, this is Musto0063 back for I Want to Be the Boshy Part 2. Yeah, let's get going once this Tasmanian Devil's out the way. And we're through. Right, now we have to be a little bit careful here because the Tasmanian Devil below is going to come and ruin our day, but I've avoided him. Yay! Right, now he's going to kind of do something really weird by jumping up particularly high, but we're through that as well. And that was absolutely terrible. I restart before I hit the spike, so I'll avoid a death. That might be a tactic I'm employing a little bit more. I don't know what on earth I was doing setting off as early as I did on that jump. That was absolutely awful. Here we are back on this screen, and it's the opposite really of what we were doing the first time. Or is it? Maybe it's exactly the same. I don't really know. We're through anyway. Yay! Right, now let's ride this platform down to get over to here. An area we've obviously seen before, but I couldn't get to before. Right, now, warning everyone, if you don't know what's coming, and you're listening to this with the volume turned up or with a set of headphones, turn the volume down now. You have 3 seconds. Don't say I didn't warn you. Damn spider. Heart attack extraordinaire. Well, not only a spider, but we have to deal with a Yargo impersonator as well, and I messed up that double jump, so again, before I die, we'll reset and try again. Yeah, that spider will pretty much scare the crap out of you the first time you do this game. Terrible, terrible jumping, and I've messed that up already. Essentially, once you get past a certain point, Yargo will start to come after you. There'll be a little telltale sign along the lines of "Run, Boshy, run like the wind." But bugger. But if you go far enough without triggering the spider, he will appear on screen, and you will have absolutely no chance whatsoever of outrunning him. So you have to be fairly quick there. Now, can we please get this bit sorted? Ugh. Come on now. After this point, you really can't afford to really slow down at all. That's a bit better, but yes! Don't do anything stupid, and yes! And yay! I even pro-moded the world, because I actually did it without... I'm not quite sure what the achievement is for World 1. If I actually do F5, we'll actually kind of show off some of the little unlockables that I've already got. And you can see, well, hopefully, when it finally initializes. Doesn't seem to be doing anything, but oh well. You can see that I've unlocked that by getting the awesome source. Finally. And there's a whole bunch of stuff here. You can see I've got 5 bullets on the screen at once. I've already shot the penguin in World 1. And I've cleared World 1 with, well, it's saying less than 5, although my death counter seems to be saying World 6. And despite the fact that I seem to have pro-moded World 1, I don't seem to have cleared the world, which is interesting. But, oh well. We'll just let that slide. Moving on. There's a couple of extra little secrets around here, so let's get those. Let's get those if we can jump properly. It's turning into that being the hardest part of the level there. Ugh. What have we got now? We have a CD, and again, you may or may not be able to see the little message, I can't really tell. Yeah, we've got a CD, if we press a number on the keyboard, we can get to play it. So this is a very, very nice touch during the game. I will be, once we kind of got into the game a bit more, kind of be going through in a bit more detail some of the kind of extras, but yeah, that tells you pretty much everything you need to know about that CD. But yeah, I really like to see these. It's a very nice touch. And here we go with a little kind of extra bit. We've got a kind of a warning to not disturb the spider again, but oh well. Let's see if we can defeat it with our gun. Yeah. Or no. We got a little unlockable, but yeah, we couldn't really avoid that. But yeah, we got a, well, not an unlockable. I keep calling them unlockables. There. We got a little achievement, but yeah, hang on. I'm very conscious actually of the time limit of my stupid recording, so hang on just a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. In future, I probably won't even bother pointing them out. I may just have to either just, well, let's say not even point them out at all, or just say something like cut or something. So yeah, I apologise. It's really annoying, but I promise I try not to miss any kind of game footage out from doing it. And wow, okay, now I've cleared the world. That's interesting. There's one little thing extra I'd like to kind of show off before we kind of go to the boss. The boss is through to the right hand side, but let's go down here and whoa, and I get stuck. And yay, I did that without dying. But now I can't. There's a treasure chest over there you might better see, but I can't currently get it at the minute. But let's see what happens if I try. Ow! That was just unnecessary, wasn't it? Yeah, you can't actually get that treasure chest until you get well rupees. But yeah, we'll find them later on in the game, and we'll come back and get that treasure chest. Right, yeah. Well, it's boss time, and phew, I made that jump first time, and let me tell you, I'm extremely relieved about that. What I'll be doing once, well, actually, let's just go into the boss, and I'll explain later. Yes, well, it is Hello Kitty, and that was not good. But yeah, now that we have actually fought the boss once, I don't want to do that stupid jump over and over again, because that will probably kill me at least about 20 times trying to make that stupid jump. So let's hop in the teleporter. And you can kind of see that there's lots of teleporters around. I won't kind of spoil too much, but you can see that some are broken at the moment, they don't work. But the one for the first boss actually is open now. So I'm going to go through the boss this way, so that I don't have to keep doing that silly jump over and over again and die over and over again. I'm also now going to skip the little start here, so we don't have to kind of sit through that every time. And in doing so, I will probably have kind of got myself a bit more sorted for what my positioning want to be for this boss. So she starts off by throwing, well, it's Hello Kitty actually first, is probably the first thing to say. I realised I didn't actually say who it was, although it should have been fairly obvious. She'll start off by throwing heart containers at you. She'll then kind of stop and lasers at you. She'll then kind of drop a whole bunch of little Hello Kitties down from you, from the sky on you, and then kind of what's the word? Bleh. I don't know what the word is, but that was that. But maybe terrible is the word. Bullet hell is the phrase I was after. But yeah, I just walked straight into a heart container there, so that was not clever. Let's try this again and not try to be so stupid this time. This boss is well, I'd say it's pretty easy now, but it's certainly, you know, I would call the easiest in the game. But when you're kind of first starting out, she is pretty quick. She is. It's not as straightforward as you might think. It is once you've kind of completed the game and gone through all kinds of hell. But when you're just starting out, it can be fairly tricky. So don't take her lightly. The other thing about doing this with all Boshy is that it is slightly more difficult in the sense that, well, there are, obviously you've seen some of the other characters. Actually, you haven't really seen the kind of select screen because I've not gone anywhere near it yet. I will do that perhaps maybe as soon as we've beaten Hello Kitty, just to kind of show that off. But the thing with Boshy is that he does have pretty small bullets. So this does kind of make things a bit harder. But we've beaten Hello Kitty, that didn't take too long. For two reasons. One, that, well, it didn't take too long time-wise from when I started. And secondly, we actually got the speedrun achievement for beating her. So, yay, Hello Kitty is down. World 1 is down with a total of just 10 deaths. So this is boding quite well. Hang on just a second, guys. Okay, sorry about that cut. That actually wasn't due to time, that was actually due to someone knocking on the door. So, yeah. Yeah, I've got a couple of minutes left, so let's try and progress kind of through this second level, which some of you may be able to tell is a Kirby-based level, and yes! I cannot believe I did that first go. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa, that is an annoying spike area, and yeah, that was awesome. I've just kind of literally kind of tapped into this room so you can see what it looks like before it starts to go absolutely insane. So yeah, but once you kind of know where things are and the timing of these kind of blocks down here, it's not too bad. Please say I'm not going to mess up on this, and I haven't. Yay! Actually, let's get that before I save. Why not? And we have unlocked Kirby. Before I probably actually go any much further, I might as well actually show off the character select. So here you are. You can see that, well, you've got a whole bunch of characters to choose from. So you could be Mega Man if you so wished. Mega Man is one of my actual favourite series of games. I intend to do quite a few Let's Plays and a special project of some Mega Man games. That's absolutely fantastic set of games series, and yeah, I certainly aim to be doing some of those. Yeah, so you can be Link or Yoshi. You could be Loud. You can be the kid if you so wish. Blah 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 blah. There's also a bunch of extra characters you could possibly be. So look, you could be Donkey Kong if you so wished. And some other ones. I won't go perhaps into too much detail about all the kind of extra characters you could be. As I say, I was intending to do this as a Boshy playthrough, or playthrough just with Boshy. So yeah, I'll kind of stick with him for that. I think I've got maybe just a couple of goes to a couple of minutes to have a few goes at this kind of area. So hop over these spikes. We have a platform that goes down, and you've got to kind of weave through the spikes, which is more difficult than perhaps it looks. Or maybe you think it looks quite difficult. I don't know. Done that, and one of the few triggers in the game, so we'll be very careful about that. If we go to the right there, a spike would kind of move over to the right and sorry, the left, in fact, and kill me. So we don't want to do that. So we'll go the harder way, and we'll drop down here, and hopefully, yes, we'll do that. And we'll avoid getting hit by that. And I think in total, that's probably a good place to cut it, due to time limits. So yeah, that's been. Some more I Want to Be the Boshy from Muster 060063. Hope to see you again next time. See ya.